Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again playing some more Staxel on our wonderful orc character in our beautifully newly finished house. So I went ahead and signed up for the test builds, so we'll see what happens. So I don't know what's new, I didn't see the patch notes, but there was an update, so we're just going to play along with it. Hopefully that's not too unstable. I've had other games where the test builds are pretty unstable, so we'll see what happens. And if we crash, well, that's part of early access, right? So I guess we're going to figure out what we want to do. It is raining, so our crops are just going to be watered for us. We don't have to do anything, but we can harvest potatoes. So let's go ahead and harvest up our potatoes, make some money. I think the key first for us is going to be, like I said in the last video, getting an income source. Maybe getting our crops, our farm up to the point where it's giving us all the money we need to buy all the stuff. I'd like to get all of our crafting units up to our house. Just one second. As I was saying, I'd like to get our crafting buildings up here so we can just be self-sufficient as much as possible. But to do that, we need like 1,000 petals. I keep wanting to say isk because of Eve, but it's not isk in this game. I'm gonna have to get another crate as well to put Eugenia in her home. It looks like we need some more chicken feed. I don't even know where our chicken is at the moment. We're going to have to finish fencing this in. Yeah, we got lots to do. So let's just get to it. I got some carrots. There's our chicken. Let's go check on him. Where'd he go? I just saw him. There he is. Hi, Cluck. He's content, so he might start laying eggs for us. That'll be great. Let's go right ahead and get milk. And then we'll head into town. Milk. We'll bring our pet food in case. We don't need to water crops. We don't need any of this stuff just yet. I think we're good there. Oh, do I have it? I thought I picked it up. I put something down, didn't I? I put my hoe down. Give me that hoe. Actually, hoe can stay for now until we get some more crops. Let's go ahead and make sure the pets have food. Good. Milk. Milk. I picked up my varnish as well. We don't need that yet. Milk. Hello, Eugenia. Can I have some milk, please? You're busy smiling at me? Okay. Thank you. And we'll go milk Phil as well. Phil is happy. Phil gives milk. Phil has no milk. Maybe he doesn't like being stuck in this house. We're going to pick that up too. We'll make every single penny we can. We have 1 unit of food in here. Perfect. Where's Puppy? There she is. Hi, Hazel. Okay. So we'll go back in here. We'll put down the stuff we don't need to bring to town. And we're going to go to town and make as much money as we can. We need to buy some more crops as well. And I think for now we'll just buy as many crops as we can. I'd like to buy the cutting table at least. We'll see what we get. We'll put this up here because I want this to go on the shelf. There we go. So we have 3 sweet potatoes, 9 regular potatoes. We can put this up here. We're going to sell the milk as well. There we go. Excellent. Into town we go. Traveling along. There's the mayor's house with his freshly reinstalled windows. So he should be happy. Especially now that it's raining. And we might start talking to the villagers. Apparently they sometimes give you nice little missions that can pay in gifts and in petals. And so, hi Jamie. Oh, it's nice to see a new face in town. I'm just hunting monsters. How about you? I'm Jamie, by the way. You should come see my game collection sometime. Okay. You want to talk to me again? You got anything for me? My favorite manga keeps going on hiatus. It's been months now. It comes off hiatus, then things go back to hiatus a few days later. I don't even care anymore. I just want it to end. Aww. Poor Jamie. Isn't the rain relaxing? Gives me an excuse to be lazy and not do my laundry. Selling stuff over here. Markets. So we'll sell our potatoes. Sell. I said sell. No, not pick up. Damn it. On here. Sell it. Thank you. And we're going to sell our regular potatoes. And we got a snail. We can sell the snail. And we'll sell our milk. And we'll sell our cow splat because I don't know what it's for. It's probably going to be used for fertilizer at some point. Would be my guess. What are we at? Almost nothing. Okay, that's great. We will go get some more seeds. I think, well, we have 5 more days. So I don't know what we can put in. Stand by. I'm gonna think about it. Let's see what we can put in here. So I'd actually like to do a tree, but I don't know which one grows in summer. What should we put in? All right, so I think with the time that we have, I think potatoes are going to be fine. So let's just do some potatoes, as many as we can get, and hopefully we can harvest them before the end of the spring season. We're just going to take as many as we can get with this money and build it up. Since we can't afford to buy a crafting table anyway, we're just going to load up on potatoes and get as much money as we can. It'd be nice if somewhere it would tell you how many days. Oh, 5 days. Oh crap, that's going to be really close. I hope it counts day 1. Well, maybe we just waste all that money. That's okay. This is a learning game. So potatoes are 5 days, which are going to put us literally... We might be actually a little day late. I don't know if it's 5 days including the day you plant it or starting the next day. If it's 5 days, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we might be okay. Either way. Well, I guess we'll find out. The nice thing is raining, so we don't have to water anything, and we can just expand our farm as needed. I'm going to leave this row empty, because we're going to want to get away from that, so our farm can run. I might even leave this row empty, and just start here. And that'll give us a path between the fence. I think that's a good idea. Well thought out. So let's go ahead and just hold the button. We'll plant as many of these as we can. We'll go this way, leaving that one as well. There we go. And we'll just start expanding the farm this way. So where's my hoe? Hoe is there. Put it on the hammer. That's not the hoe. That is the scythe. There it is. Perfect. And we'll start here. Expand out. And we will go like this. And just fill it in. When they're pre-watered, got lots more. We have to do at least 2 more sections. That's great. We'll do one here. Right in the lamppost? Sure. Sure. That looks good like that. And we'll just continue this all the way through. Can we? Yeah, we can just plow right through that. Perfect. There we go. And 34 more. So, lamppost is in the way. And we'll just have a lamp right in the middle of our garden. Nothing wrong with that. That's the way we can see our crops at night. It's perfect. Maybe they'll grow better. We'll put a grow light in that lamppost. It'll be perfect. And that's good there. And let's just continue this way. Looks like right here will be the right one. So let's get to our hoe. That rock's going to be in the way. That's okay. We'll get that with the hammer later. Or right now. Why don't we just get it with the hammer right the now. Bam. Goodbye, rock. I said pick up the rock. Okay. And one more hoe and we'll hit it. And we'll just mark this off as garden. Take this one. That's perfect. We'll just plant our last 6 seeds. There we go. Like that. 1, 2, 2, 3. Beautiful. Look at all those plants. Everything else, these have to get moved. I kind of put those in the wrong stupid spot too, but that's okay. And we'll turn this into a workshop. That's great. Let's get a bunch more wood. We're going to need some more blocks. Actually, yeah, I don't have any money, so... Alright, let's put the rocks in here. Can we stack them with the rocks we already have in here? Let's see. No, but we can pick up the stone. Oh, that's raw stone. There's a different... That's a swamp rock. That's different. Okay. That's like a decoration. Perfect. And there we go. So let's go get some more raw wood. Do I have any raw wood on here? I do have fence we can take care of at some point. Let's actually pick that up. It's only 1 piece. So we'll start closing this in. We will have to build that. We need a carving station. I think I put one in over there. And we need a capture box for him. And him eventually so we can get them on the inside of the fence. But let's go get some wood today. We got a little bit of time. And yeah, well, like I said, we'll have to expand this because we're going to put all of our construction stuff in there. So we need a ton of raw wood. And let's just start clear cutting behind our house because we'll probably want to expand our farm eventually as well. Boom. With that. And we'll just spend the rest of the evening here before bedtime cutting down trees, probably. Fantastic. So I'm hoping they add the ability to grow trees with acorns at some point. And in fact, it might even be in, I don't know. Like I said, I did that update. We'll see how this goes here. There's a little wood and a little tip down there sometimes. You gotta watch it. Uh-huh. Oh, missed one. How awkward is that? There we go. And we'll check this one down. All sorts of wood. And we gotta watch, keep an eye out for bugs. And we're just gonna get our farm going. I guess we'll have to figure out some summer plants the next week here, so we can plant them on day one. We'll have to collect. That's probably what we'll do after this. We got the potatoes in now, so I think from. Oh no, we don't do that because that's gonna break our fence. Let's just leave our fence intact. And here we go. So I think the key is going to be now preparing for the summer plants. So let's just clear cut away some of these babies. And then we'll get these over to the crafting house and get them converted into wood that we can use to build blocks. And there we go. And we'll see what they have for blueprints. Maybe the blueprints change every day. How many do we have? 105? Let's do a few more because it takes 2 per, so we want a whole bunch because we got to do some building on our farm. Finish up the fence. And then we got to start working towards getting our own crafting stations. I don't want to steal them from the existing crafting house just because I don't want to break their houses anymore so they stop liking me. It feels bad. So I just won't do it. Aha, this one's going to give me a lot of wood. We'll just work our way through it. All the way through until the tree disappears. Here we go. Ugh. Where are we here? Over here on this side. Taking down this big tree. There we go. Beautiful. All that wood. I'll take this down too. And this one. Can we get all our wood? Looks like it. We are at 240. Let's do it. Because we're almost into sleepy sleep time. We're going to go into town and convert this more into lumber. And then we'll come back with our glue and we'll convert all that lumber into blocks. Blocks are good. Tear down this landing pad. Use all of its raw materials for our own benefit. I wish that I keep holding shift, but there is no sprint. See, no sprinties. Yeah. Put you on there. Turn it on. Let that do its thing for a minute. This way to our house. Holy crap, it's far away. This is why I want all these buildings over at our, or all these machines over at our building. I'm afraid if I take their machine away, he's going to stop selling us stuff. And there's some of the stuff that's the only way to get it is to buy it from the stores. So, don't want to do that. I'd like... What? Yeah, so we're going to build our own machines and bring them over here. In the future. I want my lumber. I only have a little bit left. I want my glue, which I do have a little bit. 10. And that's fancy lumber. There's raw lumber. Or whatever they call it. All of this is fine. Yeah, that's all good. We do have some light wooden planks. What else do we have in here? Nothing in this one. I think I'm going to go to shelves, though. I don't like this this set. Wooden house block. We're good there. We don't need that one. Actually, there's 22 of those. We can keep that for now. Now let's just see. I have to get myself a shelf. Maybe learn how to make a shelf. And so I think the plan is to just extend this out in both directions. All 3 directions eventually. Yeah, that'll do. But we do got to finish the roof so it doesn't rain in it. And we got 31 of these. So I think we're good there. I like it. All right. We're going to keep that. Keep that. Let's run into town. We got a little bit of time. I hope we don't fall asleep because they're very unforgiving still with the timing of it. Oh, you're tired. And then you fall asleep. So let's try to cut this as close as we can. Get as much done in one day as I can. And then we'll start. We got to build the roof tiles. I'd like to see if they have blueprints for roof tiles. Because if I can make them myself cheaply, cheaper than buying them, that would be fantastic. So you're just doing your thing. Thank you. Oh, can I have that? Perfect. And we'll turn this back on. Glue. wood. And what was the rest of it? That's the frame. We need light wooden blocks, lumber, glue. Oh, it's on this. What? 10 light wood planks. Oh, we have to do it on the tiler. That's right. Over here. That's right. There. Will it do it automatically for me? No, this one you have to do with each individual click. And that's fine. We're going to make as many of these as we can. And we need these. Orange ones? I think orange is what we had. So I think that's what we need over there, but we can't afford any right now. So we're just going to get this lumber done. And we could sell these to make a whole bunch more if we wanted to, but I think that's enough for one more set. So that gives us another 40. One more? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Come on. There you go. Pick it up. Inventory, and we have 81. Perfect. So that gets us started. Let's see what they have for blueprints, just to see what we can get into here. It's all the same stuff, eh? Okay, we do have a carving table. So we're going to see what it takes to make some more fences. Fence. Rough wooden fence. Pickets. Lumber and nails. Holy smokes. Pickets. Pickets need 2 times lumber, so let's do that. We have extra lumber. Oops. We have 63 lumber. We can make some pickets. And how many does it make? Pickets. 2 times lumber to make a picket. And we need rough wooden fence. Each one needs a picket, lumber, and nails. Alright. So nails we have to buy. I don't know if we can afford anything for nails. Let's see if we can find some. Probably on this side. What's this? Nails, 20. We're almost there. I'm going to go sell one little thing. Let's just see what I have that I can sell. Let's sell this. Alright, you keep going. I'm going to sell this lumber real quick. Oh boy. We're going to leave that be and we're going to run... you know, we'll just fall asleep in town. See what happens. I don't think there's any negative effects yet, so... Okay, now we can buy some nails. Where were we? Over here. And we'll just work until we pass out. And we'll see how that goes for us. And we're going to buy, I don't know, 20 nails? How many do you get? 1 each, eh? Okay, well, we'll buy as many as we can afford. And we'll pick this up. Let's just make as many... What? Make me some pickets. Okay, more pickets. How many of this do we have? 57 left. Okay, we're doing good. Everything's kind of just rolling along. I'm going to be able to finish my fence once those crops grow. That's going to be great. And then we need a capture box to put all the animals back in it. We need 2 capture boxes. And we'll have to try to get the dog in there too. But I can put the dog in by picking up his house and then putting it back down, I think. So that won't be a problem. 5, 6. 6 should do it. So let's pick that up. And we'll put our pickets and our nails down. And that should give us fences. Let's see. 1. And nails. Oh, it's an assembler, isn't it? There's another machine. Assemble. This one should do it. And nails. And pickets. Fence. And go. 2, 3. Whoops. I passed out. 2 fences, and we passed out. Crafts that are ready to pick have a green outline. Thank you. Play fetch with your pets by holding a ball. Interact with your pets and then throw the ball. Oh, I can play. I got to do that. Use a pickaxe to unhoe dirt. Yes. Spacebar to continue. Let's get in. Day number 2. Let's continue building our fences. Okay, perfect. I want to pick this up, this up, this up. Hooray! You're doing good. You just keep doing your thing there, machine. It's 5 more fence. Oh, that's different fence than what we have, though, isn't it? Oh, we'll see. Is there anybody to talk to? It's raining again, so that's good. Let's go check on our crops. See if anything's ready for sale. And we'll see if we can finish the fence, and then we'll try to get enough money to buy two capture boxes. We have a plan, guys. This is excellent. I'm going to build some fine lumber just to get rid of that thing over to the right and see what happens next, even though I have built fine lumber before. There's Hazel. She's probably hungry. Oh, she's happy. I will fill her dish. Where's Phil? He's happy. Where'd Eugenia go? She's still stuck back here? Perfect. Hi, Eugenia. Perfect. And Cluck over here. Make sure they're all good. Oh, right, I forgot to buy Cluck food yesterday. Darn it, now he's not going to lay eggs. The eggs are supposed to show up in this here. Fine. I failed you again, Cluck, I'm sorry. Let's put some stuff on here. I'm going to use the shelves, they're just easier to see. For now, we'll put the fence on here. So we did a nice little lumber trip. That was a fun little preparing deal. We'll just fit everything we can onto the shelf. Look at this. You can just stuff the stuff in here real well. I like it. Okay, check our crops. Anything ready for harvest? You can be checked. What do you got here? Growing healthily. Yeah, all this is still just growing. Alright, fine. This stuff has to go, and then we can finish our fence. I need to find a way to get a ball. Milk. We can get milk. Milk might get us enough money to buy chicken food. We need pet food, and we need milk. And we'll go ahead and fill the dish for Hazel. That's our last 2 days. We'll have to also buy that. You guys have food in here? What do you have left? 1 unit, so we will have to buy all the different foods. Okay. And I picked up the varnish. You don't want to varnish the cows that does not give you milk. Varnish is for wood. Thank you. It's the, you have to wait a second, just sort of hold for half a second when you click something. Yay, Phil, give us milk. Phil milk is the best milk. And Eugenia, can I have some milk? Thank you very much, my dear. We'll go into town, we'll sell that, we'll buy 1 unit of each of the foods, and we'll maybe 2 units of chicken food in case the chicken eats it all again. That might be a bug, maybe it's worked out now in this version. And yeah, we're moving along. We're going to pick up this mushroom. I don't want to milk the mushroom. You can't milk mushrooms. Well, you can, I guess. You do get some sort of liquid out of them, but I don't know if you'd want to drink it. I'm going to collect acorns. Hey, Max, what you doing? What happened to your No, I'm not doing Cecile's home until I know that it's fixed. I have it. Okay, cool. Now I have 2 mailboxes to build Cecile a home. That'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? She wouldn't be confused, would she? Selling. That's what we were doing before Max distracted us with his shenanigans. Can I have a fishing rod? Just messing with you. You don't look like fish. I'm Rain. I'm the local fisher. If you ever need any fishing tips, come see Mia. Mia! Pockets. Yes. I need you to build a fishing spot. Okay, I can do that. If you don't, I might cry. No, I don't want you to cry. You don't want that, do you? No. Use this signpost to designate an area for it. Oh, cool. You'll be able to pier on the pond or near the ocean. It doesn't really matter. Just let me fish. Okay, we're going to find a pond and we're going to build a pier. Fish rack and bait. You'll need these blueprints to make some of the parts. There's 3 main items you'll need. You can probably find a barrel lying around the farm. Yep. Or you can always buy a blueprint from the building store and make it yourself. I'll just pick one up. Making the fish rack will probably be pretty easy. The building store has everything you need for that. I suspect the hard part will be the bait box. It's the most important part, though. I think you might need to buy a combining station from the grocery store. The building store should sell the carving station, though. You'll also need to find a bug net. I have a bug net. And catch some bugs. Don't worry if you forget all the parts you need, though. It's on the sign, yeah. Once you put down the sign, you can look at it just like we did with the barn. I'm positive. Haha, cute. You'll get it just right. Okay, Maya, I'm going to build you a fishing spot because that sounds like fun. We now have a goal, guys. See, that's why you talk to the villagers. They give you guidance. But first, we need to feed our aminals. We need to feed our animals. My daughter used to say aminals when she was really, really young. I think most kids did. She doesn't do it anymore now. She's all smart, so. What was I looking for? Food. So we'll buy 1 of those because that's good. We'll buy a trough food. We want 1. Let's do 2. Uh-oh. I may have failed miserably and now we can't afford chicken food. Oh, we can. Oh, okay. So let's do that and then we'll go find a spot to put our fishing spot and then we'll start in the next few videos, we'll get that built up. I think that should be fun. We do want to learn these blueprints so we can see just what they entail. So we'll just do that while we're running. Look at that, multitasking, running to the farm and learning blueprints. I can read and run. Almost got hit by a car once walking and running, so I kind of stopped doing that. Well, it was actually a bus, which would have been even better. Probably would have hurt a lot less. Hey, what the? I found a voxel boy just sitting. Somebody's going to be looking for that. We'll put that on our shelf for now. Just found it laying around. Like a Game Boy, I guess. Alright, and let's get the troughs filled up. So, nailed it. And that. Nailed it. And I think we're okay over here, so we'll put the pet food on the shelf. I thought I bought 2 cows. I must not have been able to afford the second trough food deal. So yeah, I think keeping the crops going is going to be my most important bit. I'll put this on the shelf. Right there. And Cecile's second mailbox can also, you know what, Cecile's mailbox can just go in one of these bins. Come on now. Can I put it right? No, I got space in this one. Perfect. And we're going to put this down. We don't need that. All right, we need a pond. Let's look at the map. Maybe, is that a pond right there? I think it might be. Let's go take a look right behind the house. That'd be perfect. Right here. That's really small, though. I thought it would be bigger. Okay, we're going to find... There was a lake up here in the hills somewhere. Over there. That'll be our fishing spot. Butterfly. Grab that. Now we're going to head this way to the pond. And we are going to see... It's about noon, so we have a little bit of time to get started. We'll see... Oh, another butterfly. We'll see what kind of bugs we need for this tackle box deal, too. I think we're going to keep all of our bugs for now in case we need them. And we're going to kind of make our way this way. Did I miss it? Nope, still going. This is a nice big pond, or a big lake, too, so this will be a good one. Ooh, what is this? Looks like a dragonfly. Red dragonfly. Okay, I think the fishing spot can be right here. So we'll go ahead and put our stand. Rotate it so it faces the right way. Nailed it. Oh, wow, look at that. Perfect. Base requirements, updating. Okay, just going to check to see if I have anything. Let's just look around for another bug. Just to see anything on the trees. Okay, you updated yet? 10 wood, so we need to make a 10 wood dock. Water's good, we have 14 water. We need a fishing rack, a weight box, and a barrel. Okay, 10 wood. Did I bring any wood? I did not. But that's awesome. So, does that show up on the map? It does not. So we're going to have to... Bookmarking a thing where you could like make a waypoint might be cool. Nothing there? Okay. So we'll just have to remember that that's where our fishing spot is. Make sure I'm heading home instead of just to the middle of nowhere. Home. Okay. And we need to pick up some wood. I think we will build the materials we need first. So we need a barrel, a bait box, and a fish rack. So we'll get that started. We'll probably need more wood at some point, but I want to be careful with the trees for now. Because we do have a fair bit of wood. I think we definitely have enough to build our dock anyways. So we'll start with that. There's a little workshop that's going to be... It would have been cool to use this pond, but it doesn't have enough water. Because it said 14. I don't think that has 14 blocks of water. Alright, let's see what we need. Blueprints. Bait box. 5 lumber, cheap varnish. Oh, that's easy. We have that. So, well, at least we have 1. We may need more, so we'll grab that. Oh, that wasn't the bait box. That was something else. Bait box needs lumber, sheet metal, nails, 2 rhino beetles. We need 2 rhino beetles, which just sucks because I sold 2 rhino beetles recently. Okay, so we won't do that one yet. Fish rack. Lumber, nails, rope. Okay. And what was the last thing we needed? Fish rack, bait box. There was one more thing. There was something else we needed. Bait. Whoops. No, I want that. Give it to me. We'll keep this. I think I know who that belongs to be completely honest. Bait box, fishing rack, and a pier. Right, we needed the 10 blocks. Okay. Let's take our lumber too. Lumber. We won't need pickets. We won't need fences yet. What's this? More varnish. No, that's me trying to place the varnish. Okay. Fine lumber. That'll be a good start. Raw wood. Okay, into town. Pet hazel. None of these crops, right? We already checked them today? Yes, we did. Okay. The chicken feed is still good. What we got? 2 units. So she ate 2 whole units today. And you're good? Yeah, we're perfect here. Alright. So we're going to head into town. I guess it's the beetles we need, so we're going to have to watch for the green beetles on the trees. I think you guys didn't even see that. I think that was in the video that failed. But I did find 2 rhino beetles up on the trees. So that might have been the last one. I don't remember now. It's all a blur. This game is all a blur. We're also going to find out. We're already on a task. I don't want another one. That's going to get confusing. Let's go get that lumber. Maybe we'll sell some of it to make the money we need to make the rest of the stuff for the fishing. I imagine if we can get fishing, that'd be pretty cool. Way to make some some petals. Lumber. Let's put our raw wood. We have 9, so that's not much, but it's something. We can put it on here. And we're going to sell half of this. Oops, that didn't work. And the bugs, because it looks like we just need the beetles. So we're safe to sell butterflies, I would imagine. And we're going to try and get the stuff we need. Oops, no. You got to make sure you get right off of the thing that you're trying to sell. Mushrooms aren't bad. Now we have to split this again. And I worked out the math that I talked about in the last video. Selling lumber is kind of your best money for the cost, because you get 3.5 petals per raw lumber if you convert it to lumber first, or you only get 3 if you sell it raw. So, okay. So the bait box is going to be hard. The fishing rack, we need nails and rope. So go over here. We need a couple nails. 1, 2 nails. Do you see rope? Metal bands. There's sheet metal. We'll grab one of those. We need 2 nails. We need a total of 3 nails. So let's grab 3. So we have 3 nails. Hay bale. Metal bands. Rope. 1. We need lumber. We need sheet metal. We got all that except for the rhino beetles. That's cool. Fishing rack. We needed 2 rope. 2 rope. And then we have to use the assemble with rope, nails, lumber. Okay. And we have the assembler. So we can go nails, rope, get to our inventory. We need lumber. No, not lumber. Lumber. And we put that on here. And we get a fish rack. So click it. There we go. So that's good. That gets us our fish rack. We have 10 wood. The only last thing we need is those beetles. So let's go out to the fishing spot and we'll see if we can find beetles while we do it. And we'll also build the pier while we're out there. And this is going to be amazing. And we'll just keep an eye on the trees. They usually sit on the side of the tree up high. I don't know how rare they are. I found 2 pretty quick. I found them both in the same video, so maybe we'll get lucky. Of course, now that I'm actually looking for them, they won't be there. But that's just the way these things work. Murphy's a jerk. So it's out past behind the house? That way. That one right there. Nailed it. Alright. So we'll just keep an eye on these trees. They're looking for like a green little... Well, it looks like a beetle. Not to be mistaken with ladybugs, which are red. And they look very similar, but they're red. So we're just going to kind of keep a half eye up on the trees as we make our way to our fishing hole. See, I should have kept the 2 beetles, but I didn't know. Alright, let's get what we can. I'm going to start with right here. 3, 4, 5, and we'll go out 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see if that counts. Yep, that's good. We'll probably extend this out a little further later, but let's just put this thing on here. Just like that. Is that working? Oh yeah. Oh, and we needed a barrel. Let's remember to grab one of those. Now we'll just hunt for a beetle. Just walk around each tree, sort of just half-assed, and see if we can find a green beetle or two. Last time I found them just running around looking for bugs. We got this. This is going to be good for selling, so we'll see if we can get that off the tree. Perfect. Star jelly. We'll get our butterflies caught so we can sell them. What's that? It's a blue thing. We'll just kind of make our way this way and looking at trees as we go. And I'm sure we won't find one because we're looking for it. And we're coming close to the end of the day. I don't know, since there's no negatives, we might just fall asleep out in the woods today. We'll end the video when the game tells us we have to. We will look for this beetle. I don't want to cut down too many trees yet. I don't know what the mechanics are going to be for regrowth. So we don't want to like strip it bare. And I'm very excited for this game is heading. I mean, they got lots of work to do on the blueprints, but it's completely open sandbox, so there's no pressure to do anything. You just sort of pick a task and go for it. It's starting to get dark. It's starting to get hard to see anything. There's a butterfly there. We'll work our way towards that as we check the trees. We'll capture the butterfly. Yellow butterfly. Okay. No, not there. We'll probably want to build another fishing spot if we can get another sign. Build it out at the ocean too, just in case there's different fish. And I don't think I'm going to be able to see it now. It's too dark. So that's going to be it. We got pretty good. We're going to grab this cricket here. That was pretty good though. So the only thing we need are the green beetles. The rhino beetles. Another cricket. And it's way too dark to see now, so let's head roughly home. And we'll work on the bait box in the next video. We'll probably just sort of keep an eye out for it while we explore. I might go to just some different areas of the map and take a look. We looked at the mountain in the last video and that was pretty fun. And maybe we'll go to, I don't know, we've been to the beach. We'll just look around, see what we can see. Another cricket. And still can't see no green beetles. There's the ocean right there, so we're doing all right. We'll see. I'd like to run into another one of those houses. There it is. We're about to get sleepy. And yeah, no green beetles. Of course, because we want a green beetle. Easily find two of them when we're not looking, but as soon as we want one, they're just nowhere. Is it on this tree? No. Anyways, it'd be cool to, there we go, passed out. So that's going to be it for this video. That's 2 days down. We have 3 more days in this month, so that's going to be exciting. I hope you enjoyed that video and had fun exploring this game with me. Next video, I swear, we are going to find the two beetles we need, and maybe we'll find an abandoned house we can strip of materials again. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys all next time. I'm out of here.